Imposter syndrome is a psychological pattern in which one doubts one's own accomplishments and has a persistent internalized fear of being exposed as a fraud. What is self-kindness? You are worthy. You are excellent. Self-kindness can transform how we communicate with ourselves and impacts us more than we know. So let me give you an example. Just say you've gained quite a bit of weight. How do you talk to yourself when you realize this notion? What are some of the words you use to describe how you feel and how you look in the mirror? When you look at yourself in the mirror with the gained and added weight, what are some of the words, the adjectives you use internally? We tend to be incredibly critical and shaming of ourselves. Now imagine it was your sister, your mother, or your best friend who gained weight. How would you react if they asked you, "How do I look?" Why do we turn to self-shame? Sometimes it can be because of our parents, how we were treated as children. Maybe our parents used criticism as motivation. Maybe your parents were too critical, always reminding you that you were not good enough. Or their approach was passive-aggressive. Or self-shaming is an aspect of perfection. Maybe you were told as a child you were completely perfect, and you feel you always have to live up to this idealized idea of perfection. And as long as everything is perfect, you're okay. However, the moment you make a mistake, you are not worthy anymore. The consequences of self-shaming are incredibly destructive. Overly worrying about others' opinions can be more devastating to you than you know. We need to appreciate ourselves and realize that mistakes do not make you a failure. Treat yourself the way you'd treat a dear friend or family member. By being kinder to yourself, anxiety and levels of optimism will increase. Self-kindness doesn't mean we are self-ignorant about wrongdoings. Just be gentle with yourself. Be gentle with your flaws. We deserve to be loved. Be aware of your flaws, however, respect your imperfections. Life is messy. Life is really messy. Self-kindness comes naturally to some and not so naturally for others. Use friendly words with yourself. Self-kindness is directly linked with self-worth. Self-kindness will allow for mindfulness without fear. Self-kindness will allow you to realize how beautiful you are. Your whole worth is not dependent on external things. You are not only your achievements, status, and material success are only one part of you, but there are others as well. Rehearse the internalized voices of those who have been kind to you. Self-kindness is the beauty that will pull you out of self-loathing. It is the backbone of working through, getting up, learning from our mistakes, and moving on in life. Be mindful of how you talk to your inner self. Be kind. Treat yourself with the respect you so rightfully deserve, and watch miracles happen. Much love, SPF.